Get ready with me while I tell you about my most embarrassing encounter with a friend.
अभी अभी ही सारी नॉइजेस आएंगी, अभी तो कुछ नहीं आया था.
Okay.
I need my laptop, but I don't want to go and get it. It's too far away. It's too far away. Okay, fine, go get it.
Let's get started. So back in college, I had this super tight friend group. We were 3 boys and me. Everything is falling. We were 3 boys and me, and we were inseparable. Like we would do everything together, and like best friends basically. So post COVID, half of my college days were wasted in COVID. So post COVID, one of our friends, let's call him A. I can't take his name, but let's call him A. He started dating this girl. Now, the other 2 boys knew her. I had never met this girl. I had never even spoken to her. And, I knew nothing about her except what A was telling me. And of course, it would be vice versa. She knew nothing about me except what A was telling her. But because the other 2 boys knew her,
I was getting all the goss, I was getting all the information, I was getting everything, and obviously A and I were very, very, very close friends. So we were getting all the I was getting all the information. In between all of that information, I get to know that she doesn't like me.
and I'm like, okay, you don't even know me. But I was like, okay, whatever, it's fine. You cannot like me. It's okay. It's fine. Whatever. So fast forward, college is over and we haven't met in months, and so we plan a meetup. To confirm the meetup, I call Aman and I'm like, is the plan confirmed? Are we meeting? What is happening? All of that. Guess what? I get to know that he's bringing her. Now there wouldn't be a problem, except he was always the one amongst all of us who was against plus ones. He'd always be like, don't get plus ones, it gets boring, like nobody enjoys, blah blah, whatever. He would always be like that. So I casually asked him, I was like, if it would be okay if he didn't bring her, since he was the one that literally did not like plus ones. I think she heard that because the phone was on speaker or something. I don't know, but I think she took it personally. And when I say personally, I mean personally. So we meet at this cafe in CP and she arrives late. And we were like, okay, whatever. So my other friend and I said hi, and she's just staring at us point blank. The whole time, she didn't speak anything. She was sitting there like a ghost. And while we were talking, she was just giving me weird looks. Me and my other friend, okay, let's call him Jay, she was just giving us weird ass looks. So it felt a little weird, but I was like, okay, whatever, it's fine. So now everything is done and we're about to leave. And then as we leave, this chick snaps out of nowhere. She starts yelling, you're very pretty, you think you're very smart, this, that, the whole shebang. And I'm just standing there, I'm like, what the hell happened? Like, what went wrong? I was in shock. Naturally, I was literally in shock. Standing there listening to her, she's going off. She's giving me all kinds of abuses, and she's like, you think you're very pretty. She grabs hold of my hand and I'm like, leave me, let go of me. She goes, क्यों तुम गंदी हो जाओगे अगर मैं तुम्हें छू लूंगी? And she practically gave it to me. I was like, हाँ, अपने गंदे हाथ मुझसे दूर रखो, मैं गंदी हो जाऊंगी तुम मुझे छू लोगी तो. So obviously that agitated her even more. And she hits me with, तुम कहीं की आलिया भट्ट हो क्या? And I'm like, yeah. And at this point, I'm just trolling her. I'm like, of course. Have you looked at me? So even though I was shaking, my anxiety was peaking, everything was happening, I'm just there like, yeah, whatever, you can say what you want. I'm not going to reply to this shit. Meanwhile, my other friend is just trying to save my ass because this psycho girl, she's moving towards me like she's going to slap me. And I'm just like, bro, what is happening? Like, you need to back up. You need to back up. Obviously, one might ask, where was A this whole time? Now, this guy is standing in the back corner like her personal handbag holder. Little too aggressive. Yeah, but the situation does not end there. I would be happy if it ended there, right? It does not end there.
I get an anxiety attack because why not? So my hands are shaking, my legs are shaking, I'm crying vigorously, I'm hyperventilating, and this chick is just coming on to me. My other friend, Angel, God sent, just drags me to my car and gets me to sit in my car. And then we call my now husband, then boyfriend, and we tell him the entire situation. And all this time, I'm just hyperventilating the shit out of me because what the just happened?
What happened, right? But here's where it gets even more interesting. Once we reach home and my parents are there, and my mom goes, she's seeing me crying. My mom's like, what happened? What happened? So I tell her the whole thing, like with the abuses and everything. And if you know my parents, you know that they can do absolutely anything when it comes to me. So my mom and my dad are genuinely concerned. They're like, what happened? What happened? What happened? So I obviously tell them everything. And then they call Aman. So they called and my mom goes off. She's like, ये क्या करा है? किसने बोला है? कैसे बोल सकते हो? ये this and that. And this turns out girlfriend. So turns out A and his psycho girlfriend had not told their parents about their relationship, and so they are terrified. My mom's like, give me your parents' number, I want to speak to them. How can you do this? What kind of a behavior is this? Blah blah, whatever. So obviously they're terrified. They're like, oh my god, now our parents will get to know that we were sneaking behind their backs and doing stuff and blah blah, whatever. So they flip. They're like, oh auntie sorry, uncle sorry, galti se ho gaya, dobara kabhi nahi hoga, this and that. And my dad is in his very calm but very scary tone. He's like, आपकी हिम्मत कैसे हुई ये बोलने की, हमारी बेटी बहुत परेशान है, आप ऐसे परेशान कैसे कर सकते हो? And call me kiddish, call me childish, call me whatever you want to call me, but I will go to my parents if you do anything to me, obviously, and then my parents will come for you. So my dad in his tone, you know, in his like very like serious tone, like हमें आपके parents से बात करनी है and this and that and all of that. And they're like, oh my god, no. So they're like, sorry uncle, sorry auntie, दोबारा कभी नहीं होगा, गलती से हो गया. And this guy A fully rats out his girlfriend, and he's like, उसने करा है, मैंने कुछ नहीं बोला, and I'm just like, okay bro, calm down. How can you just rat your girlfriend out when you were standing there like her personal handbag holder? Anyway, so after that happened, it's obviously just the two other guys and me, and we haven't spoken to that couple since, because hello, psycho, completely psycho. And yeah, that's just it. That's the moral of the story. Also, the moral of the story is that insecurity is a disease. And where did that get you? Clearly nowhere. Clearly. So yeah, hope you guys enjoyed my embarrassment. Here's the final look. Oh wait, let me wait. So this is the final look. Hope you enjoyed my very embarrassing yet extremely interesting and entertaining story. So that's it for today. I'll see you in the next Get Ready With Me with another very fun story. Okay, bye.